Hi, my name is Nick Shrager. I'm the chairman of a number of different companies involved in businesses in different parts of the world, but I live now in Barbados and have Barbados citizenship. I'm a member of a chamber here, and I'm happy to do this video to promote both my businesses and indeed the Barbados Chamber. It's a very difficult question to answer because I have more than one business. In Barbados, I was going to, one of the companies I set up was LED West Indies, Inc., to sell LED lighting here, but because of COVID in the United Kingdom, that got delayed. However, I also have another company called Barbados Holidays Limited, and that company actually, because of COVID, has done very, very well, to the extent that last year on Booking.com we won an award for one of the highest rated holidays in Barbados, and today we're currently in the process of buying a block of flats with coastal views, sea views. That's going through the lawyers at the moment, and I'm looking to expand that business considerably. One of the businesses I have in the United Kingdom is LED lighting, and it was that company that I was planning to expand into Barbados and set up the company so to do. The problem was in the United Kingdom that when COVID came, I supply offices and factories, everybody started working from home. So my business got a 75% hit. We tightened our belts and survived it, but it meant that I had to put the development of the business in Barbados on a hold. On the other side of a coin, for example, we were very concerned about the holiday let business. I had a gentleman from Germany who came and stayed a week in January. He left for a day, then he phoned up and said, could he come back? And we said, of course, and he stayed till the end of June. So that was a really nice bonus, for want of a better way of putting it. It's good fun. You know, we have a philosophy of always giving our guests a little more than they expect. And that has worked very well for us. And indeed, if you look at Booking.com and look up the Pool House Barbados, you'll see some of the guests' responses of what they have said. In the United Kingdom, we are a member of a lot of different chambers because I'm a great believer in the chambers and the benefits belonging to a chamber can bring. You meet lots of new people that have a similar interest in business and life and a philosophy on things. Indeed, we've had a huge amount of business generated from the chambers in the United Kingdom for our LED lighting business. Indeed, a couple of chambers have actually become our customers as well as being a supplier. We have a very high reputation in the United Kingdom, and that's helped and engendered by the chamber, and it gives a good professional image to the business. I think that there are a lot of businesses that don't like networking and don't believe in it, but quite frankly, belonging to a chamber is something that's really good. And you should all, if you're watching this, should all consider joining a chamber. In this case, the Barbados Chamber. I've been asked to give a tip about business or about leadership, and I can't just give one. I think I have to give more than one. First thing about business is this. I have a saying, manufacturing minus sales equals scrap. I don't care what it is you do. If you don't make sales, it's a waste of time. So, you know, and the interesting thing about that is Manchester University did lots of research, and they came up with a system that turned around and said 7 out of every 10 business sales meetings, people walk away without actually asking for an order. That's crazy. You know, business is just fun, but you've got to ask for the order. And that's why only perhaps 3% of all salespeople are really very successful. The rest of them Petterdam, they earn a living, but they don't really make a lot of money. You have to ask for the order. The second thing I think that one needs to look at is keep an eye on the numbers. The numbers, you know, if you don't get good reporting, you won't get anywhere. And I'm going to add to that, again, Manchester University research with Barclays Bank. Businesses that work to a business plan last a lot longer than businesses that don't. So if you've got a business plan, don't write out a business plan to go to the bank and borrow some money and then put it in a drawer and forget about it. Bring it out, keep it updated, and keep it moving forward. And one final thing is this: the only time success comes